All right, so for some of you guys that's that wants to watch this channel, first of all, appreciate you visiting my channel. For all you guys that are coming down to the Charleston area, we're just showing you some of the things they have to offer. This is what we call a market street here. You have cars in the middle. You also have a little place to shop. You've got a lot of venues down here, and you also have just some surprises. Callie, go stand by him. This is my daughter Callie here, guys. She will be in some of the vlogs that we're doing for you guys. Again, there's a lot to do here in the Charleston. This is the Market Street, downtown Charleston. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so what we're doing, we're just walking down to the ship. The ship is in port today. Again, this is still Market Street, just to show some of you guys what's down here. Like I said, they have a lot of venues, a lot of places to eat. So for all you guys that are coming in early to the Port of Charleston to sell out, we do have the Carnival Ecstasy. We do also have, every once in a while, the Carnival Sunshine that comes out of our port. We started with the Carnival Fantasy, was one of the first ships to come out of the Port of Charleston. So we're going to cross the street here. They have the Charleston Crab House Seafood Restaurant. I do recommend that. I've eaten there before. It is good. If you see in the background, let me get a little close-up view. You can see we are walking up. There's the whale tail to the ship. Sorry about the I am walking. I don't have the steadiest of hands. So we'll have more for you guys coming up soon. Here we are. This is where the Carnival Ecstasy is. This is where you guys will come and park. I know that some of you guys already have parking resolved. So this is how it works. Here in the Charleston Port, you will first come park. You will then get into a line which is down this way, and you will be bussed in to the actual port. Once you get into the actual port, I'm sure all you guys are seasoned cruisers. Here's one of the buses here going in now that you will be bussed in. Again, you will be you will basically wait in a line and be bussed in. Once you get bussed in, you will go into the port. You will check in, of course, have everything you guys ready. What we have here, this is the United States Customs House, downtown Charleston. This is right across from the port where the boat is. It is right down the end of Market Street. When this ship comes in town, there's a lot of action going on down here. This guy right here had a stormtrooper inside of his Jeep. That was pretty cool. Little sightseeing right there. Okay, so I know that we personally are going on this ship here in September of this year. We also have another cruise on this same ship in April of 2019. We will be going to St. Martin, St. Thomas, and also to San Juan, Puerto Rico. This one right here, my daughter again, say hi. Hi. She will be going on that cruise with us along with our other two boys. We did a little surprise for her. I'll probably have to put that video on YouTube. We sent her on a huge, massive search, like a scavenger hunt. At the end, she found out for her birthday that surprise, you're going on a cruise, you know, and she was very surprised. But here's the downfall. The only problem with that is, even though we're going on this here in another month, that particular cruise was at that time almost 2 years away. So yeah, she was a little disappointed. But anyway, you'll be on that ship before you know it. We would like to maybe look into something for 2018 of next year. We're looking to maybe go to Mexico. So again, for all you guys that are coming into the Port of Charleston, again, you're going to park. Once you park, you will be bussed into the port, which is right through here. Once you get in, you're going to go through customs. Of course, all you guys know the drill. No phones, no cameras, can't take any video. You'll go in, go through the process, and before you know it, you'll be on the ship right here. So for us, from this day as of right now, we have 49 more days before we get on this ship. We're pretty excited. All right, so we're going to show you some of the things downtown Charleston for you guys coming into Charleston Port to do. All right, so what we have here, this is Waterfront Park. This is just right down the road from the ship. So if you guys got some time to kill, it don't really cost anything to come here. You come in with the water. Don't know what the weather will be like. But it's basically what this is it's a pier that goes out into the water here in Charleston. Can sit down. They do have swings. You can even come out here and fish off the bridge. I've seen some of you guys had posted some videos about fishing. If you wanted to, you can fish off the end of this bridge. I've never personally done it, but if you look right over there to the left, there is the Carnival Ecstasy. Again, if you see the building right there, that is where you will be bussed in at to go through the ports. And they have a little restaurant and bar right there next to it. Never been there. Don't know if it's any good or not. But we're going to come down here, and if you guys are not used to being on the coast, one of the things that you learn to deal with, and I've been here in all my life, is low tide has a certain smell. And if you look here, there's the mud down here. Let me give you a close-up view. Tide is low. The smell is what we call pluff mud. Like I said, it's a smell that we get used to over time. And anytime we are going to the beach and we smell that, we know it's low tide. This will be the area where the ship will go out into the sea. So we're going to come down here to the end. Here are some of the swings, shade for you guys to sit in. And it's around 12, maybe a little bit after 12. I really wanted to get out here for the muster. When you hear all the sounds and the announcements that they make. People are boarding the ship now. I believe the earliest is like 11, maybe 11:30. Don't quote me on that. I know that we're scheduled to get on at 11:30 on the September cruise. But here is the inn. As you walk down here, they do have tours or taxis down here. You can come down to the very end of the pier. And once you come down here, if you look over to the left, we'll just stop right here. Right down there. There we are. There's a water taxi. They have little islands out here that you can get on. Has a lot of history about the Civil War. Right out there, looks like one of the taxis are coming in now. Right out here, there's a lot of history when it comes to the Civil War, just right here in downtown Charleston. If we have any history buffs out here.